Yo, what up, y'all in here? Welcome to Giraffeballz. We finna get it cracking in just a second. Let me run, get this little grub, refill my water glass. No, I'm gonna make some tea. No, I'm not. I got these goddamn Invisaligns and shit. Alright. Well, I gotta take them out to eat anyway. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna make me a bowl of something and some tea. And I swear for God, we gonna start the show in 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. If you dig this song, it's called Orchestra Hits 94. Orchestra Hits 94. If you want it, holla at me. There's a bunch of other stuff that go in it. A bunch of stuff go in it. That's the stripped down bass model. But like I said, if you're serious, y'all know where to hit me at. JeffBreezeMusic@gmail.com. Are your minds numb from this goddamn track over and over and over again? Well, here I am. It's your Uncle Geoff. What's cracking? Oh, I don't have to do that, because I did this. Didn't I? No? Oh, that sucks. Okay, I thought I did that. Okay. Now I don't have a choice but to do it. Which sucks. Thought I had it done already. Something called surface locking. What's going on, y'all? I do it every fucking song. Jeez. It stinks. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Giraffeballz. And now I can. There we go. Welcome to Giraffeballz, everybody. What's up? What's up? What up, Chaos? What up, Brian Superville? I'm gonna see what I got in here. Is the show over? No, we just get. I had to leave in 14 minutes for 30 minutes. Hope I don't miss too much. Oh, wow, DC the Truth. My apologies, brother. I got to give y'all the recipe. Little peppers in it. Little vegan salad. Delicious. What up, DB? Do me a favor. If you were just over on No Man Monday, put a P2B in the chat. And I apologize for the delay. But I promise you, I will soon have it down and seamless where I go from their show to this one. Because I think it's a great lead into this. And, man, had a great time over there. Look for me soon. Let me know what you eating. And be honest. What are you eating? Be honest. I am having a jackfruit, spinach, veggie noodle, onion, veggie fajitas, and hot pepper salad. It's killing. People is killing. It's good for you. I apologize.
but I'm already high. And I have found the secret to being high a lot, keeping weight off, healthy munchies. Good. Pineapple chunks. P2B sent mine out so that a few of my people joining the tribe. Absolutely. Absolutely. IWT second. P2B. Courtney was awesome. Yeah. Shout out to Sister Courtney. All right. Shout out to Sister Courtney. I was thoroughly impressed with the sister, man. Found her to be open and malleable. We're going to check for a belly button. Make sure she's not a clone. Beautiful. Smart, funny sister. I really wanted to get into it with the other sister too, man. Other beautiful sister that was here. I forget her name. But y'all fucking up if y'all not fucking with this show. It really is. Good. Big Dice 13, peace to the balls, bro. Peace to the balls. Was also there. DC the Truth. Be honest, man. I was definitely hoping to hear more from your end, brother, on the show. If I may be arrogant enough to give you a note, yeah, man, you got too much to give to not jump in more. You should jump in harder. You was cooking tonight, Unc. Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, in keeping with that, I'm gonna get to cooking again. Steak, lobster, and leftover barbecue. Don't talk about me and the meat. No, Lorraine. I ain't gonna talk about you and the meat. I'm gonna encourage you to watch a movie called Game Changers. On Netflix. It's an excellent, Gamma Changers fucked it up. Game Changers on Netflix. Just watch that movie. This sickness ain't playing no more. And as long as you willing to look sickness in the face when, not if it comes, and be honest that it ain't about the devil, and you don't need no mothers of the church, Hodo the Boko shine over you, and the devil is a liar, and God is testing me. No, he's not testing you. He's grading you. You failed. As long as you're good with it, you can eat what you want. I just encourage you to fortify yourself with some knowledge, mama. I should have slid into the DMs. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, she's out here, from what I understand. She's out here in LA. Good sister. Good sister. I was a little confused how the show goes. I thought it was guest starring you. Yeah, they need to work out some of the kinks, because I wasn't aware either of how they wanted to start getting down, but I'm so incredibly with it. Excuse me. So Gia, that that first joint was called ORCH Hits 94 for anybody who wants to lay some dibs for that. Somebody want dibs on it for a project or anything else of my music that you hear. Okay. And yeah, anything else of my music that you hear, I'm gonna give you the place to be, and it is AskUncleGeoff at gmail.com. AskUncleGeoff at gmail.com. Real sweet and easy. Damn it. I hate technology, I swear to God. Well, I hate our dependence on it sometimes. And how big a part it plays in our everyday. I'm not the happiest about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Geoff Breeze Music at Gmail. That's what you. But I'll try to watch the show more since Geoff put me on, so I can see how they run things. Yeah, brother. I think you should. I was waiting on it, man. I dig where you come from. I dig your point of view. I was there to listen. I didn't want to interfere. Okay, yeah. Well, Uncle did not get to ask the questions. Yeah. Well, that happens a lot, man. Where, you know, you think, or I'm invited on shows or I'm a part of shows, and we start talking, and the energy goes where it goes, man. And I really believe that within reason, and that's the balance. You don't want to do a show that's so all over the goddamn place that you can't make any sense. And you don't want to do one that's so rigid that it's just fucking, not even though it's not boring, it's cookie cutter. I don't think you want to be in either of those positions. And that's the delicate balance that I try to walk. Is I try to keep some format in what I do, but I also am going to follow the energy in the room. And the energy in the room tonight didn't lend itself to sticking hard to the question. It kind of, to me, it lent itself to, especially shout out to Brother P. Yeah, Brother P came with it. You know, when he dropped what he dropped, we gotta go. you got to follow that man. You can't. You can't decide, oh, well, fuck it, I'm going to go. Yeah, we're going to go where we going. I have never seen that go as well as just using the force. This here is called straight razor, and I don't know why. Oh, I remember this. Okay, can I catch it? Can I catch it? And yes, it was no. Just trying to catch that. Have that come in where it's supposed to. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit that in the background. Lay that down right there. Okay, it's my last of red meat anyways for health reasons. And since I already purchased it, I want to throw it away. I feel you, sis. Do your thing. D. Richardson, what's going on? Well, we working on the moderator thing right now, man. I'm working on the moderator thing right now. I'm gonna have my man already got one moderator that says he's gonna jump in and get down for me. The help greatly appreciated. What's the channel that you're talking about? The channel is somebody's radio.com that I was on today. Throw it out there, DC, the truth. Power357radio.com. That's what we were on today. And it looks like it was my maiden voyage into becoming a part of that show. But there's some business we need to discuss. We'll talk. Let's see how I go. There's my man. Hey, Britt Atwater, what's cracking, man? Let's talk the shit about moderator that we need to. I'm down to moderator. Keep me in mind. I sure will, man. I sure will. I have to look into and wisely decide as I look at moderator what that means to me and to the show, and what it means to be a moderator. Tonight's show is being brought to you by Fairy Pussy. That is the strain of weed I'm smoking tonight. I couldn't even find it on Leafly. But any first timers in here, let me know before we blast off. Richard Harper, what's up? Gelato. All right. Peace from Alabama. Uncle Geoff, I sent my commercial. A lot of my friends should be joining in. Good. Not Nazarene was cracking. Eric Harvey, Jethro, DJ Chaos, DB, Brian, Uncle, Equal Foundation, IWT the second, DC the Truth. All right. Yes, sir. What's up to everybody? I was a little confused how the show goes. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to overlap my boundaries since they really don't know me. Okay, well, they'll get in there. But I'll try to watch the show more since Geoff put me on so I can see how they run things. What's the name of the channel? All right, yeah. Okay. Got it all read. I'm going to open the phone lines in a little bit. Let's get to it. Tonight's show. Labor for the black man and woman on Labor Day. As I always mean, my show can be watched by anyone, because I like to spread the truth as I see it. And the truth is for everybody. But for black people, there are some divine truths that we are going to align. We're going to have to align ourselves with if we have any intention of moving forward. Thank you, Brother Atwater. Deacon Atwater. Peace to the balls. Hey, Britt Atwater, Deacon of the Get Down. Yeah, that's what my moderators will be known as. Oh, it didn't pop up. I'm on the other thing. Let's fly. We gonna get to it in a minute, y'all. This your first time? Let me know if it's your first time in the chat. Deacons of the Get Down. No, Brother Atwater. Not Deacons of the Get Down. Deacons of the Get Down. And you told me, we were having a conversation the other night. You told me that you might want to bring some stuff up here. Please feel free to do so. I am talking to the brother who sent Zoe the Mevo camera. Is down with the Zoe What Show. Please consider all efforts, all work, all forward moving I do outside of the So What morning show to be in complete alignment with the So What morning show. Then my people over there, that's my man. Joe Williams, Timmy Tight, Kev, love the shows, my dudes. Yeah. 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 Sure. Okay. Yes. They was giving Kev a hard time today. I was in and out on it. I didn't get a chance to sit and watch because I was getting ready for No Man Monday, which y'all need to start checking out. Start checking out No Man Monday. And we were discussing women, and we went into dealing with a sister tonight a little more than we normally would have, and the show started to formulate in another direction. But it's a dope show. It's a dope show. Check it out. I'm not just saying it because I'm involved with it and I'm dope. I'm not running from that anymore. It's a dope ass show. I really dig it. We appreciate you. Yo, Bless, what's up? We appreciate you for getting on with us, bro. Bro, I need to infuse my soul with the energy of young lions. That and leading a plant-based diet and keeping bullshit out of my life has slowed the clock considerably, so that I may be of service to my people and be funny along the way. But climbing to the top, I did that already. Check the record. Look around on the West Coast from 1993. What comedian, black or white, from 1993 to 1996 won more competitions than me? Answer, no one. I already did that. 93 to 95, what comedian did the most colleges in the country? Did all that. So I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna find some time for funny, but I gotta give out some whys. That sister at the end had her arms folded on you. Oh, sure. Well, and you know what, man? And peace to that sister. I can't remember her name. Beautiful sister. But I was dead serious. At first, I didn't know. I thought that may have been a dude. She looked masculine to me. And then I was like, man, that nigga cheekbones. I ain't supposed to be looking at no man like that.
And she hadn't said nothing. So I didn't. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that in a sec, too. Well. Then when she says something, she starts talking. Oh, that's a girl. She's so beautiful. She's beautiful. Yeah, we definitely like to get some ladies that we work on there. I think that's, you know, some ladies we pull in and work on. Hey, Sydney Ann. Sydney Ann. Shout out to Lady Deji. That masculine comment shut her down. Well, that's the other thing. Lajati D. Yeah, that's her name. Beautiful sister. Shout out. And I never mean any harm, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna talk about this new show, and then I'm gonna get the fuck on to talking about my topic tonight. And yeah, number one Deacon of the Get Down. Yeah. Yes, DOGD. Dog D number one. Deacon of the Get Down number one, Atwater. Dog D Atwater. Keep me on track, pimp. So, this is Courtney from the... Oh, hey, Courtney. Yeah, I might have you call in, mama. A little later. It's a great show. It's a great concept. Courtney is our first reprogram. Me and the gents, me and Brother Pete. I got a show idea I'm gonna run by you, Bless. I think it's kind of dope. I'm gonna put you, yeah. Oh yeah, you working with Jay. Yeah, we need to talk. We'll talk. Let's talk. At any rate, let's get on into the nitty gritty. Black people, the most powerful weapon in undoing any negative situation is unity. When you band together in a negative situation, you become powerful. Very. Because the universe wants to help you out of it. Because the reverse is positive. So that positive energy is there somewhere, no matter how they try to squeeze it out. The most powerful form of positive energy in the universe is the aligned black man with the aligned black woman, aligned with the universe and our ancestors. There is nothing more powerful than that. Without it, you cannot enslave a people. If America had Vietnam's minds twisted like ours, they'd have won. Let me say that again. If America had Vietnam's minds twisted like they have ours, they'd have won that war. What's up, Highness? That's Cut Nanas right there, y'all. That's Cut Nanas. Cut Nanas, you missed last night's show. But I was just checking in for today. You're going to have to find some time, girl. Because from now on, I'm coming on from 4 to 6 LA time. I'm going to be on Power357radio.com. Dog D #1, I need you to get with my man Blessed in here. Y'all link up. Blessed, get with my man Britt Atwater. Good people. We miss you too. Big things happening. I'm about to release something on a limited edition. Like maybe just 50 of them or 100. That are the original items of Giraffeballz. That when you present that, you're an OG VIP. You've been here from the giddy up. Because this shit is going to grow huge. I'm going to need y'all help. Here's how I want you to start thinking of me. If Kevin Samuels is the university that you can't get in because you're not high value, I'm the GED night school. I'm taking all y'all sisters that's doomed. All you doomed sisters, bring your ass on over here. We can go to GED school. On the check-in Furious from HHZ. I don't know what you mean, Daniel Davis. So anyway, yes. And yes, Brother Atwater, please put up, type in, the shit for the radio show, the shit for my show, Ask Uncle Geoff. That kind of shit. Put that up there. And we'll work on the moderator shit. Call me. Anyway. The earth runs on the giant smear campaign done that has the black woman believing she's her black man's adversary, and the black man believing she's his submissive step over fucking plaything. Yeah, I think I'm yeah. That's about right, yeah. Oh, okay, hip hop song. What's up, Daniel? So, here's what happens. Black man, black woman, society. This is either space or crocodiles. Remember, good shit. This is called fairy pussy. Believe I'll have some more. Finally got your channel going. All right, brother. Dropped a nug on the carpet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully my wife's dog will come in and eat it. Greedy little fucker.
Anyway, yeah, Annis, I hope Milton eats it. Did you see that nug just fall? And my carpet is brown, girl. I can't see it. And it's killing me because, nigga, I'm going to find that nug. Carpet fibers and all, I'm smoking it. Now, anyway. Man, woman. Between them, the media, they put their crocodiles in the water. So we got to keep these people apart. We start with the first media that they tell you is a myth that isn't true, but oddly works perfect. Willie Lynch letter. Separate them. Young from old, man from woman, light from dark. And on purpose, treat one side better. This will cause dissension. They'll hate one another. And then for the stubborn, here's what you do. You get the two biggest niggas, the two biggest nigga pucks. And you beat them both to within an inch of their lives. But the first one, you beat almost to death. And then tie him to two mules and pull him apart in front of everyone. Then you take the second biggest one, beat him to death, damn near, and set him loose to be an example. And for the trifecta, you tell the mother, if you don't want that to be your son, then you tell him to get in line and stay there, or burn, or hang, or be castrated, or cut up, or whatever I want to do before, during, or after me raping him. For centuries, that caused us to look at one another as less than. And then we were bred like puppies and sold off. Which made us disposable to one another, especially our women. With no therapy, somebody raised my grandparents, who raised my parents, who raised me. And I brought that undealt with into marriages who also brought their undealt with shit to the table. Oh shit. All hell, Brother Pete. Brother Pete is my elder and wields the truth like a sledgehammer. It's fucking dope. I do. I love cleaning up the mess that you leave, bro, Pete. I really do. I think we pack a funky ass 1-2 punch. I really do. This brokenness, this promoting the black woman having a genetic predisposition. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? The black woman has a genetic predisposition to her man to be counter. Genetically, she's predisposed to being counter to her man. In the words of the late, great James Hanna, how do you get a black woman to jump out of an airplane? Have a black man tell her not to. You know why? Because she was raped, sodomized, beaten, hanged, misused, and sold the fuck off right in front of her man. And from that day to this one, has had very few glimpses of his manhood because it's been cut down, maligned, misused, vilified. This shit is funky to the beat, ain't it? Should I turn the beat up some more? I think I will. You know, one time I'm gonna mute it to where only I can hear the beat. And then I'm gonna talk to the beat and come back and cut it together. Anyway. We've never had the chance to prove, or excuse me, we've never taken the chance to prove that we would die for them. And there's the disconnect. There's the disconnect. There's the disconnect. We as men are expecting respect from a deficit thrust upon us. So I'm gonna say the first brick, the first gold brick in the wall of the building of the kingdom of melanated people on this rock, melanated aboriginals, is admitting that this way that I see you, sister, must be examined. The very way I look at you is wrong. All wrong. Until I can prove it to be right. Because I have been programmed to look at you as a little bit or less than. The way he looks at his woman, the way they look at their women, Around the world, the woman is less than. Not so in Africa. Not so in my mind. The black woman is not less than. The black woman is great in many ways that I am not. A greatness that she herself cannot control. The greater the woman, the lesser the control. The greater the struggle for the control of the greatness that is in the black woman. For that, she needs logic, wisdom, foresight, and discipline that she can't get from some wishy-washy ass dude. Before you can tell your woman no, she must see you tell yourself no. Let me hit you with that again. Before you can tell your woman no, she needs to see you tell yourself no. What have you told yourself no about, bruh? Your diet? Your finance? Your extemporaneous relationships? Your mama running your life. You can't tell her no till she see you stack up some you-knows. You know. Where are your you-knows at, bruh? You must admit that the player mode mode comes from the stud. When they bred us like puppies. And this is not to say that I'm not open to polygamy for people younger than me. I say there's one king, one queen. But I would love to oversee a camp of polyamorous and polygamous people. Because I think that's the only way we're going to get back. Another subject. Man to woman, woman to man. We must understand and factor in what this sister has seen to put her in this place. And I'm not talking about the overly conscious places. I'm not talking about the pound puppies out there. I ain't talking about the women that'll just snap on your ass at your auntie's funeral. No. Not them. I'm talking about the rational sisters that have subconscious issues that turn into big shit that you wind up breaking up for. Brothers, we have got to help them recognize that in themselves. We must. That is on us to do just that. Sisters, you must help us recognize what we are doing. When we diminish your feelings more than necessary. As your leader, there are times when it is necessary to diminish your feelings. Those are only in clear-cut times of either everything from big decision to life or death logic. I don't give a shit about your feelings. That is the only time a man should be diminishing your feelings. Okay. Deacon of the Get Down, tell me what I was just talking about, because I'm just about high as Giraffeballz. A few more pulls, I'll be where I need to be. Understanding that what your woman has to say, if you have picked the right woman, you just foolish to invalidate. It's stupid. They are connected to the moon. There is a bodily function that women have that is literally connected to the moon. Let that sink in for a minute. If you are with a woman who is legitimately trying to cleanse her third eye, God damn it, I suggest you jump in and help. If you are with a brother who is trying to cleanse his third eye, jump in and help. That is step number 2. Realize that hot sauce has been thrown in both of your third eyes. Because that's what happened to your mama now, and her mama now, and her daddy now, and his daddy now, and his daddy now. So they turned around and threw it in the face of the kids next. We got to stop throwing hot sauce in our children's third eyes. But you can't do that until you both recognize hot sauce in the third. And what's up, Gator? Hot sauce in the third eye. needs to be rinsed out, and I'm helping you rinse yours out, helping me rinse mine out. These people walking around with their third eye on fire, that's the first thing you gotta recognize, is that the person you dealing with is trying to cleanse their third eye. If they just letting that snot sit there, if they trying, if you can see them really working on becoming a better person, eating better, working on the body that is the temple of them, and the diet, and the way they speak, and what they know about being black, and recycling black dollars, and treating better brothers / sisters well, being more forgiving of black people and more protecting of black people. You run across that person, and the both of you are trying to get the shit out your eye and find somebody above you to talk to. That's 3. Find an advisor. Find somebody wise, not somebody perfect. Somebody wise. I'll get to that. Let's get back to the hot sauce out the eye. Some of that hot sauce is comfortable. You comfortable with your eyes closed. That light, when you start to open your eye after having your eyes closed so long, it burns. Same with your third eye. Somebody you can be there to hold their third eye open and accountable. Those people are the builders. Everyone else is the blind. No question. They're blind. Drive past McDonald's. Blind. Wendy's blind. Subway blind. Burger King. Blind. If you can still eat that shit, and expect to try to beat that shit, that other shit, you playing yourself. Them people blind in the drive-thru, blind. Bye. If you can purposely tax your body now, back on the road, back on the road. It's delightful setting. Okay. That little ditty there is one I like to call Straight Razor. Is available for sale. Should you find yourself so inclined to make a purchase, you can reach me at GeoffBreezeMusic@gmail.com. That there strikes your fancy. Yeah. This next one, little ditty I like to call Big Percy and Little Seymour. And figure out what's going on there. I like to hear it. Here it goes. Oh yeah, man. Okay, yeah, I had a bunch of shit going. I haven't mixed this at all. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let that run for a second. Have a little fun. Just seems so much easier to run from the sequencer. Alright, people. I'll get back in it in just a second. This is the problem with thinking the thoughts I have is that they're often inspiration driven. And I can't ignore inspiration. Bring the bass up. Okay. Now, check. I'm gonna check you guys' mix. Okay. Oh, did I bring up a noise floor or something? Okay. There we go. Okay. Here. Just about got my nerd fix, people. Just about. That's unmixed. It's called Big PERCY, a little SEYMOUR. Want to buy it outright? Let's make a deal. Well, now, washing out the third. Yes, sir. Let me read some of what y'all got up here. Okay. It takes two mature people for that to happen. When I say mature, I mean the willingness to not only listen, but to comprehend what's being discussed. Feelings can be a sensitive topic. So on top of listening and understanding, they need the ability to maturely discuss said feeling. Is absolutely, Lorraine. But, and, not but, and, if you will notice, my call to action was for us to recognize the wrong in ourselves. Your mate should be helping you with that. Helping you recognize the wrong in yourself from a loving place. So that you can trace that, because you know where that came from. The wrong in you ain't got shit to do with her. The wrong in you ain't got a damn thing to do with him or any other him. You made me fearful. I didn't make you stay. He started it. It's her fault. Are we done with that this evening? It is neither one of your faults. I am your Uncle Geoff. Oh, shit. All of you here, I, your Uncle Geoff, as of this very moment, am absolving you from all guilt for how fucked up you are. Not what fucked up you've done, how fucked up you are. Because most of that, if not all of it, was done to you by some people who had some people who had some people who had some people who had some people who were brainwashed by some people into a place of constant 24-hour a day social dysfunction for over 5 centuries. Damn. and have had no therapy whatsoever on this subject about it in group study or any other. Geoff, there you go, making excuses for black people's failures. Absolutely I am. I sure am. I'm giving them out crutches and hugs. And if you don't like it, go fuck your mother's face. That's exactly what I said. If you don't like the fact that I'm graded on a curve because of what has happened to black people and how they treat each other, like a zombie, take a running start, tackle your mom, and fuck her face. That's what I care. That's how repugnant I hope I am to you. That you, either male or female, hike your dress up, grab your mother by the ears, throw her against the floor, let her head hit the coffee table on the way down. Catch your fall with one leg on the couch, the other on the coffee table. Squat over your mother's cracked skull and hump her face. That's what you can do. I need it to be as horrible as possible and as clear as I can that I don't give a fiddler's fuck how you feel about black people trying to heal themselves. And I would say fuck you, but that's not how I feel. I think you need to get busy humping your mother's face. No, don't bathe. Just fuck her face. I don't care what you think. Black people need to heal. We need to heal. I don't see how people don't see that. We need to grade one another on a curve. And allow ourselves to heal. Man to woman, woman to man. That sister in front of you done been through it by some people who put her through it. That dude can't love you cause his love thing is broke. Y'all got to try to heal each other. Quit looking for ways to say no. That way will be unclear often. The next thing to do, choose somebody wise. Ask the Creator to guide you to someone wise to help you in your journey with this man or woman. Somebody that done been through some shit and came out on the other end disconnected from the socio-Judeo-Christian Kool-Aid. I'll even take a little of that back. If they're talking about how to negotiate life, through understanding and respect. No, fuck that. We gotta abandon the black church too. Hey, look at that shit. Let's see what y'all been talking about in here. Good night, cousin. Going into work tomorrow. Holla. All right, cousin Annis, love you, man. Call us, man. Yo, say what's up to Butch. And kiss that puppy. Okay. All power to the people. Yes, we are still addicted to plantation thinking. Before you can tell your woman no, she must see you tell yourself no. Yes, thank you. Facts, and your cycle testosterone will rise in alignment with hers. Yes. It takes two to mature. Yeah, of course. Just had elderberry with a teaspoon of sea moss. There you go. Thank you. Salute. Thank you, Stefan. If it's anybody's first time in here, let me know. You check out the new Reason 12. No. And I'll tell you why. I went from Reason 5 kicking and screaming to Reason 10. I'm happy I did because of how much bigger the mixer is. But I haven't mastered Reason 10 yet. There's so much I can't do in Reason 10. Why would I go get Reason 12? I don't go get new gear until I'm sure I've mastered the gear I have. With my workflow of stitching and sketching in Reason, then I get it kind of going the way I want. And I shuttle the stems and MIDI over into Logic to mix and maybe change sounds or add sounds. Get a final mix with UAD shit. Bounce that down to 2-track and I'm out. For those of you who don't speak music, there is an infinite world of armies and armies of worlds to learn in that chain of work that I boldly say I'm a novice. I don't need to add shit else to my plate from a learning curve perspective. If I'm gonna have to learn it, the last thing I bought was OVOX. I'm good. Let me get this all down. For real. Get out of that retail hustle to get you buying shit. They have a built-in sound design combinator. You can make your own refills essentially within the program now. Have you ever needed to make your own refill? Is that just something you want to play with lights? Okay. Find a mentor. We coming back to music, fellas. I'm gonna jump back into mentor after this. After music. After find a mentor. Not somebody state approved. Somebody the creator sends you to. And the last one, congregate with like minds. Stop trying to convince niggas.
It's not the time for that. Water seeks its own level. Seek yours. It is not your fault who ain't gonna make it. Especially ladies. God. Don't fuck your shit up. Your shit good. Leave your shit good. Don't be letting your friends talk you into bullshit. Congregate with like minds. That's not even offensive. That just is. Reason is good for our old eyes, better resolution. God, they got y'all on the hook. According to my doctor, I have 20/20 vision. I read these for style. I wear these for style and for reading. I'm 56. Knock it off. Get a better video card and a better monitor. You want Reason 12 because they told you it's available. Hey, brother. Where y'all going? She going where? She's gone? Oh, okay. You niggas talk amongst yourselves. Hold on a minute. Oh, man. My wife's very good friend, very, very good for many decades, has come to stay with us for a little bit. Now she's bouncing out. Good sister. Anyway, yeah. Knock it the fuck off. Oh, my eyes is bad, so I need Reason 12. No, you don't. Learn how to use what you got. You trying to tell me you have mastered Reason 10? No, you haven't. And it's subscription based, so now you linking yourself to a cannonball, dumbass. So now you can't make music if the internet turn off? Dummy. Duh. Me. Just fucking dummies. Hey, Geoff, we got a KC driver. I don't know what that is. You need to get a sequencer and a mixer and a sampler that are hardwired. Sequencer, mixer, sampler. That way, even if the internet, if computers don't work, you can still make music. Now, if the internet don't work, your sound card still work. You need to be self-contained with your music. Oh, KC driver. Okay. Where you at, copacetic arts? That's exactly backwards. Gotta master the art before you hone the craft. No, you have to hone the craft before you master the art. But I get where you got exactly. You were exactly right with that arrow. You just shot yourself in the chest with it. I had 10 and 12. Haven't recorded much since 2018.
They have a built-in sound design combinator function. You can make your own refills essentially within the program now. You hear this? That clav right there? I can't show you right now because my shit is fucked up. We're over in the music now, people. Okay. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do something funky to help me. I want to put Now, we over in the music. Eventually, very soon, by the next Giraffeballz, I will have this fixed so that you can see this other screen. I screwed something up. My boy Rashad Coles, who I'm gonna get you hooked up with. I'm going to walk you through what I do. To make sounds I can get right to. So, what I'm going to do is find a distorted clav. This one is called GB Stevie 1, as in named after the god of the clavinet, Stevie Wonder. I have a clavinet in there. This is what's in the combinator. A clavinet, a mixer, an EQ, and a distortion box. Inside the combinator. I then save the combinator as GB Stevie Wonder in a file marked my sounds, keyboards, clavinets, GB Stevie 1. So if I search clavinets, that box will come up. If I search GB Stevie 1, that'll come up. If I search keyboard, it'll always be, I can get this sound now. What do I need a refill for? I mean, albeit these sounds are being made by companies that not giving me no money, so I ain't finna say what their names are that I use other than Reason, Logic, and Universal Audio. You could do the same thing with stock sounds in Reason. They hustling you. You don't need... You can't make a refill and get to this any faster unless you trying to hustle refills because you so big that people want your sound, could somebody please explain to me why it is that I would need that? Yeah. Music heads, reason heads. If you're not big enough for people to be buying your refills, why do you need your own refills? Now, let me see. I am all for the empowerment of women, but facts are facts. How can feminism, women empowerment ain't trying to hear none of that, OG. How can feminism be defeated, ignored? Beautiful question. How can feminism be defeated or ignored? Fortunately for us, feminism can be defeated by ignoring it. Them bras that's over there on that shit, ignore their ass. They are gonna not fuck their way out of existence. Fuck them. The feminist movement is about some shit that the white woman is mad about with a white man. Every time she talk about money, she's upset because she didn't get her fair share of what the white man stole from the Indians. Ain't none of that got shit to do with you. Other than the fact that you are indigenous to this land. So again, she mad about what she ain't stole from you. Has she not stolen from you enough yet? Yeah, think about that shit. Okay. Heard enough of that one. It's driving me nuts. So, holla at me if you're trying to get a hold of Big Percy and Little SEYMOUR. We can make it happen. Okay. I think I played Straight Razor. Did I play Straight Razor? This in here is called Stop Fonkin' With It. Then we'll bounce back and forth for a few between music and my previous topic. How can feminism be defeated or ignored? Yes. Pay no attention to it. Recognize it when it's rearing its head at your movement. Attack it where it attacks you. And keep it moving. They'll figure it out. Who cares whether it's too late or not? I don't wish none of them no ill. But they don't know which fight to fight. Let them go and fight over there. Fuck them. Oh, shit. I don't remember this one. Yeah. Oh, stop fucking with it. Leave it alone. Man, around again. That's funky. Get it. By yourself. Tell you what, oh, that feels so good. You ever dig in your ear and just... Okay. Yeah. Okay. And the bass, that's it. Yeah, we'll roll right there. I said we're gonna roll right there. Gonna roll right there in May. Yeah. This here's for sale. Not quite free to good home. Okay. Going to check the mix, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. And I'm back. Yeah. Let's see, congregate like mine, just ma'am. They never finished. Jack of all trades, quote. Jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Wow. Have you heard Kanye West Donda by any chance? I have not. Never heard that part for me either. I like it though. Oh, definitely you do anything when you have the knowledge for sure. PERCY, Lord, that's hilarious. My grandma always said, women's lib until you give it to them. Damn! Oh, Brother Pete in the face, direct hit. Women? Grandma always said women want women's lib until you give it to them. Well, Brother Pete, you send us down an interesting road. A very interesting road. Women are going to be given exactly what they want. The problem is that the beast is going to ride in on the back of a woman. Not any particular woman, but the ways of the woman. Look at child support court. Look at Me Too. That's a funky ass cowboy. I had family come in, so I missed everything. Well, nigga, I don't know where you at, Bruce House. I knew you was in here. You gonna ask me what you missed, and you didn't say you was ducking out, did he? I didn't hear you say that. If you said that. I'm going to play with this one. Did I miss to talk about fat chicks? No, we haven't talked about fat chicks. What? Was there something we were going to talk about fat chicks? We can. I'm going to open the phone lines in a few. And I sure do, man. I thank y'all. Again, I'm taking suggestions. I'm working on a logo. A real good Giraffeballz logo. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do a limited run of. Will it be coins? Thought about coins. Limited run on a coin. And the people who buy those coins will flash those coins at any event I'm at, Giraffeballz or not, and get the VIP treatment. Anything you see that's an Uncle Geoff function, you show up with the Giraffeballz, you show up with that pen, that item you in. Thank you, Brother Pete. We were talking about the women's liberation movement the damage that it does. How many with you? The damage it does. To the rebuild. Women's liberation has nothing to do with treating a woman with respect and dignity. It has nothing to do with working together as a unit to build a kingdom. It has nothing to do with having her help you bring things into their natural order because she is there. A woman is not something to own, but still something to hold precious. A man is only as strong as his soul is held precious. Why do you think, ladies, why do you think dudes play it so hard? Why do you think we try to act like we all that? Why you think we so macho? Why you think the dude that gets played is a sucker? Why? It is so comfortable to say that it is just our egos. Sure, our ego plays a part in being played. But how about the dude who already had a deflated ego? He gave his soul to you, as did the captain of the football team. Quiet as is kept, the captain's soul is more damaged. We give our damaged little souls to you. It come damaged from our parents and our surroundings. And then you kick it. Damn it, our souls need nurturing, people. We are dragging each other off the battlefield and beating each other up some more. That can't be the solution. You should never have asked for equality because you are not our equals. You should have asked for decency. Decency. Because I can treat you decent and still pay you what you're supposed to have and still pull your chair out for you. I can treat you decent and be cordially respectful to you in a professional setting and still walk you to your car if I'm being decent. When I treat you like an equal, I see you Monday. Them bags, well, you get them down yourself. Is that really what you want to do? Wouldn't it be nice to have a man help you that ain't trying to fuck? I used to do it all the time. Not no more. All right then. I did. I used to see a sister. I just want to be a man so bad. The black man want to be a man so bad. The good ones of us. Not the fuck you then bitch ones of us. We want to be a man so bad that when we see an opportunity to be one for a strange sister, I knock myself out. I don't care how old she is, whether she fine or not. Sometimes they do be fine. Most of the time. Fine or not, married or not, you a sister. I want to help. You know how many times we get kicked in the balls for that? Brothers, don't stop them. Never waste your chivalry. Ever. Brothers, hear me. Do not force feed your chivalry to any woman. Do not. If she cannot see the value in a man like you just trying to help her, and she thinks so much of herself that you just must want to fuck, if you don't leave that bitter, disillusioned heifer alone, okay, never, ever again squander your chivalry on sisters that don't respect it. Open a door for a sister. Do not raise her. Don't do it. That's the center line. I have chivalry for those who show an interest in it. If you don't, excuse me, that's exactly where I am with it. I treat people how they want to be treated by how they treat others. Period. I see what you mean, brother. I respect you if you respect yourself. I respect you if you respect yourself. Here is something that needs explaining for the show I'm going to start doing every Monday. We are always right. Understand that we are always right. Brother Pete, if you still in here. Brothers from the show from 357 Radio, if you're still in here, let me know. I'm going to explain something in a sec. Yeah. Take the P-Funk turn with it. Turn that up a little bit. It's just the mood I'm in. Smoke escape. That's called, this one here, it's called Stop Funkin' With It. That's why I said, yo, if you funny and you make music, let's meet in the middle of town. Y'all say y'all can hear horns on this, like a stab. Yeah. Maybe something like that. Like that. Told you I ain't playing with them. Gated to God, I ain't playing with them. I'm coming for they throats, I ain't playing with them. It's funky like that, niggas. I ain't playing with them. This one's on the album. I ain't playing with them. Had to let them know I ain't playing with them. I really, hopefully am making it clear that, I'm serious about my music. And that's unmixed. I'm gonna mix that up and come back at y'all with it. But I like my music chaotic and funky. Like a funky chaos. A hurricane of funky chaos. The hurricane of funky chaos. Because you see, the hurricanes follow the transatlantic slave trade routes, tearing shit up. Those are our sisters. I'm going to borrow a bit of that energy and throw a music hurricane at you. And make all them little pieces that people say are too much, make them work together. And just a funky symphony. Yeah, I dig it. What a great alley-oop. I could hear a horn trumpet hit on that breakdown. Okay. Well, Brother Pete is still here. Thank you, Brother Pete, for hanging out. Please take this message back to the other brothers. We are always right on that show. Because there's no way that many of us can agree on any one topic and be wrong. That's why. Here you got a man in Brother Pete who is the generation before me. He is to be treasured purely for that. You know how much shit Brother Pete dodged? Do you know how big the holes were in the earth for him? Not the holes he dug for himself like we do now, that were dug for him and reinforced. Brother Pete, please let me know if you're still in here. He is honored purely for that. And is wise on the strength of that. Then I believe I'm the next in age
and a couple other brothers a few years younger than me, and then like 10, 15, 20 years younger than me. And all of us agree, no, we're not wrong. Period. We're not. We're never going to be wrong. If you want it honest, if you want it real, that's going to be the place to come. That will no question be where you want to find yourself on a Monday, scooping up this wisdom that we are handing out. And a lot of what I'm giving you is intelligence that has led to wisdom being bestowed upon me from somewhere. Because a lot of this, I didn't intrinsically know. I had to fuck up. And fuck up I did. Oh, God. The many fuck ups. But that said, that's something you may not recognize, Sydney Ann. Let's smoke to Sydney Ann. This is your first time here, right? I'm gonna pack a fresh bowl. I'm gonna pack a fresh bowl for you. Let me know if this was your first time. Here. Ha! You get it. Packing a fresh bowl. This feels like a maiden voyage for Giraffeballz. We're getting closer and closer. I'm stumbling forward. It's getting progressively better. I meant that. I want y'all to give me some comments here. Leave your comments. Oh, yeah. We didn't get to open the phone lines tonight. But I'm going to do some check-ins. There's the Cash App. Should you be inclined to bless your uncle? This is what I want to do. What's up, Lottie? Ask Uncle Geoff at Gmail. Hit me there with ideas about what I should make available to the OGs to buy now. It ain't got to be outrageous. Ideas. Y'all let me know. I want y'all to hit up AskUncleJeff@gmail and tell me what it is and help me make this decision. I ain't trying to spend no money on some shit you niggas don't want. So I'm doing marketing analysis to the niggas that I am attempting to sell to and make a minimal profit. On a limited edition run of some shit that, if I have my way, will be worth a gang of money and a lot of respect. Tell me what you would be willing to invest in something like that. And this ain't no pimp or hustle. This is some dope shit. Let me know which way to go. Because I'm gonna look to make something. And I'm gonna make them first. I'm gonna make them available to niggas who say, look, I would buy something around there that we can all get down with, afford, that's kind of nice, that can set us apart on this Giraffeballz journey forever. 10 years down the road, you throw it out, bow, oh shit, like that. Let me know. Hit me up, AskUncleJeff@gmail. I'm so glad you dig this one. Brother Gator digs this joint. Me too. I mean, shit, I wrote it. Well, all that said, people, find somebody to build with. Get to building. Watch. Help. Work. Pray to the gods, our gods. Giraffeballz. P2B.